Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the Casual Craft server. It is episode 4 and today I'm actually going to be working with some villagers. See, I've decided to postpone the mob farm plan due to the fact that it uses slime, which I don't have, and I have looked for a slime chunk. I have looked for a slime chunk for a long time. I've mined out 24 chunks just in the wild over there, and I have not found one slime chunk yet. So hopefully I'm, with all this, with only efficiency 5 and no beacon, so hopefully I manage to find one soon. I'm going to keep digging away, but for the time being I'm going to stop working on this mob farm and start working on villages, which I'll make over in that direction. Okay, so I finished this, I made this villager breeder and trading hall, but the footage of that actually corrupted. So I'll go into a creative world and show you how it works, but as you can see I've also already got some villagers in there, but the footage of that corrupted. There's lots of little baby ones. So this trading hall design is by Wattles, maybe? I think it could be Wattles. So the beds are here, and then the composters are here, and when the villagers grow up, they go, I think, looking for a workstation. So if you grab like a lectern or something, and if you place the lectern here, and then there's not enough villagers at the moment, but if I don't know if this is working, because if I place them unemployed and then open the doors, I think I've messed something up. But, see, we get a librarian, and then normally he will eventually find his way to here. So that's the plan. Now you may be wondering why I decided to stop building my mob farm, and that's simply because I didn't have enough slime to make the pistons. I think I've now sourced that slime, but I want to get some good villagers before I do that, just so that I can get enough good things, because I don't want to be really behind in terms of enchantments. So we've got 3, 4, 5. So we get 6 farmers in here, and then I've also stocked up some carrots, because I made some. You might not have seen these changes that I made to my base yet. But if we come along here, I built this berry farm. That could have been in the last episode. I don't know. And we built this carrot farm. It's one of Ilmango's nano farms. You crouch in here and then you come up here, you hold that, and then you hold down right click and you plant the carrots or the potatoes or the seeds. So I think I did actually manage to buy some slime somewhere. 24, that might be enough. That would very well be enough for the farm. So I think I'm going to wait for these villagers to grow up. And then, actually, I need to go look for some leather. Do I have enough leather? Because to make lecterns you need bookshelves. I need some wood. I need some slabs, I think, for lecterns. I think it's made from slabs. Just grab all the wood I can see. I don't... I swear I had some leather somewhere around here. Yep, I found 18 leather, and I've got some sugarcane somewhere. I did go out on a big mining session and gather lots of ores, minerals. Ah, here we go. Sugarcane. So let's just craft all of that into paper. Do that. 18 books, that should be 6 bookshelves, which is 6 lecterns, which... it's not loads, but it's not terrible. It's a good start. Okay, I thought I'd have enough wood. Apparently not. Well, we've already got a lectern in here. Let me know any other tips involving villagers, because I don't really know anything about villagers in 1.14. I knew how to do them in 1.13, but not really villagers in 1.14. And I just found some leather, which I can use to make... Yeah. I'm just also going to chop down this tree. Yeah, so in the comments, make sure you leave some tips on some, like, just general villager tips. I don't know if this villager breeder will still work in 1.14.3, which the server will be updating to, but I'll have to find out. Okay, so that's 6 bookshelves, and I'll be able to make a few more. So that's 3 more. I'll just grab some more sugar cane from here. Okay, so that should give me 4 more books. So that means I can make 2 more lecterns. And if I turn these into slabs, okay, that should be enough. And I think the recipe is like that, or not. Yeah, like that. So I'm just gonna drag that along there, grab these. Okay, we need a few more. I'll just convert the rest of these slabs into, these planks into slabs. So that's 2, and then put the bookshelf in the middle, and that's 9 lecterns. Should be enough for now. So I'll head back along here, and I will, and about food, I've got some berries. And I'm going to just head into here. Now, the only downside to this villager breeder is that the villagers don't automatically farm. But I did make that nano farm, and that is quite efficient, which should help to a lot. Okay, so how many villagers have grown up? 2, 4, 6. Okay, and we've got... Okay, so we'll be able to put them in. I don't think we've got any more. So I'm going to store the lecterns in here, because I can't replace them yet, otherwise it won't work. So I'm probably just going to wait here for these villagers to grow up. Okay, so now as you can see, all of the villagers have actually grown up. I'm going to turn my volume down, because that was one of the complaints last episode, that the volume, the game sound was too high, and I'm very sorry about that, and I'll try and fix it in this one. So, as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not put enough composters down? Oh, I mustn't have put enough composters down. Oh, okay. I thought I put in 6 composters down, but it turns out I'd only put 5, so I'll just come back here and I'll go grab a composter. Yeah, like I said, I'm really sorry that in the last episode the game sound was too high. There's not much I can do about it now. I'll try and sort it out. Let me know in the comments if this is still too loud or if this is too quiet. So I'm gonna come along here, and I'm gonna put in another composter, and that will give another villager there a slot to work there, which will give me more farmers working here. 3, 4. What side? I'll come back here. I'll crouch under here. I don't want to let any out yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what side? There's 2 before the grey bit here. There's 2 before the grey bit here. I mean, I don't think it's going to go evenly. So there we go, that's 6. And now you can see we'll have 6 farmers. 1 farmer, 2 farmer, 3 farmer, 4, 5, 6. Because before we only had 5. So I'm going to make sure I shut both of these gates. I'll open these up. And I'm going to open these up. I'm going to grab, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll grab 6 lecterns, and I'll do it one at a time. Put a lectern in here, and now we wait. And if I've done everything correctly, we've got a librarian, but he's going the wrong way. What's he going that way? Is he a bit confused? So I think he's a bit confused at the moment. I'll check the video comments and see what's happening.
Hey everybody, Frank Kern here. I don't know about you.
Okay, so I could not find a reason why this isn't working. So I'm just going to try breaking his workstation. Putting the concrete powder back. And I'm going to try placing it over here, which is closer where he was. So he's been re-employed. But he's not pathfinding his way back there. So I think maybe if I AFK a bit, I'll put some more things down here. And okay, so I decided not to do a time lapse because I just had to go log out and do something. But within like the first 30 seconds of me saying going, they started coming into their spots. So I pulled down this lever to lock them in position. There's another one coming in right for the camera. Oh yeah, I think one's trying to get in. And then they climb over the flower pot. And then I lock them in. Is this one going to do it? Yep, lock him in. And so 2, 4, 6, they're all the farmers. They'll stay there, so I can lock these gates. Oh, there's a lost one here. I think it's a bit lost. It could be because this is the one where I had the other lectern before. And maybe he can't be re-employed within a certain time. Oh, he just sped off. Well, I'll shut these gates. Looked like he was trying to get through here. I'll open those up. So that leaves this spot saved for him. Eventually I think that he will go off and find it. I don't want to feed him though, because I don't want to make him breed with the other villagers. I think I'll just wait and he'll eventually go in there. So, fire aspect 1, is there any like ways I can lower their price? Like these are all pretty bad trades so far. Feather falling 3, but it's for 18 emeralds, so not the best. So I'm pretty sure what I can do is mine it and then place it again. Yeah, to get a new trade. So can I just keep doing this until I get a good one? Bane of Arthropods, wait for him to become unemployed. Is he being employed by this one? I think he was. So I'll place that one down. Protection 2. Can I place this one back? It's kind of annoying me that this guy won't. Is this guy gonna come re-employed? So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna get this guy and I'm gonna push him through here so that he can't get out. And then if I push him through and then shut all these trapdoors, and then eventually he'll go through into his pod. I think that will work. So let's keep working on this guy here. Protection 2, that's not any good. Break it. Because that guy's unemployed, I've got to break his thing for now. Place another one down. Wait for this guy to get re-employed. Why is this guy not getting re-employed now? Did the time of day change? Oh, because that guy took his place. Well, that's interesting. Will they swap? if I open it up. This is a bit of a situation. If I break this one and then push him out, that's the unemployed one, and then he'll go over there. Oh no, now this guy is linked with this one. If I just break them both, put that one down. Did they link the wrong way again? Well, I'm going to turn down my mob sounds because these villager sounds are annoying. Okay, so that guy goes in there, and will he link with that one? No, see, that one just linked with this one. Let me just let them both free and see where they decide to go and sort it out themselves. If I just break them both. Where did the other one go? So there's one. Where did he go? Where? He went all the way down here. Why? Why though? Okay, someone's already in there. So if I put this down, that guy's synced to that one. So I think now if I just leave them to work it out on their own, they'll do it. I shouldn't need to. So fire aspect 1, I don't like that, so I'll mine it. Wait for him to become unemployed. I think I think they're all resyncing. I'd better not mine any of their things. So I think I'll feed these guys a bit more food. Now, I really don't know much about villagers in this update, so I think I'm going to leave it here on the villagers for this episode, and you guys can hopefully let me know in the comments. So I want to thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure you like it and subscribe and comment if you any suggestions, especially about villagers, and tell me if you like the editing style with less jump cuts, or if you prefer the editing style with more jump cuts. Thanks guys for 15 subscribers. I know it might not seem like a lot, but for 3 videos, that's a lot of subscribers. So I know not compared to many other big YouTubers, but 15 is a lot to me, so thanks. And I will see you next episode.